Hi Aquarius, welcome to your unexpected reading for March 2020. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. Also, this could resonate for you or your person's moon, rising, or Venus sign. All right, Aquarius. Whoopsie. Aquarius. What is your unexpected? What's coming in? Brace yourself. Aquarius. Whoopsie. That was Page of Cups that jumped. 4 of Cups. All right. I'll take it. 4 of Cups. Could be better, could be worse, but I'm going to sit under this tree and think a while. All right, so Magician. So you're thinking about your choices then, aren't you? You're thinking about what needs to come next or what you want to do next. Justice. 6 of Wands. 3 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, who are we dealing with here? Having to make some decisions here in light of recent information, needing to decide what to do next. Thinking about things. Aquarius, okay. It's always a good idea. Think about things. Queen of Wands, that could be Aries. So this is this a private thing? Like, is this a solitary thing? Not that you're single, but I mean, is this like an inward thing? I don't know if this is romantic. Well, let's see. What's this Justice about? Let's see. Cracky. Chariot. Forward movement, deciding what movement to do. Deciding what movement needs to be done. What to do, making choices, making decisions. So, oh, is this somebody that wants something and you're like, nope, I don't know, let me think about it, but nope. What's this Justice about? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. What's this Justice about? So this is new for you. The Magician. Okay, so we got Libra here. Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. So you just closed out a cycle. Everything's good. Things are as they should be. What's next? And this, okay. You're needing a change. You're needing something different. You got it. Now you're figuring out what to do with it. What's this Queen of Wands? But is it with a relationship or is it by yourself? What's this Queen of Wands? I think this is you. Could be Gemini right here. Did you just meet somebody? Oh, Aquarius. If you didn't, you are. Are you meeting somebody online? Or did you just meet somebody online? If you didn't, I think it's coming. But it won't be till later in the month. That's weird. It won't be till like around the 19th or 20th. That's weird. It's still March. What's this 6 of Wands about? There's that cycle that ended. That's what I was talking about. There's that cycle. The Wheel of Fortune. 6 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. So here you are. It's like you're all dressed up and you got nowhere to go. What do I want to do? Where do I want to go? I'm good. Everything's good. Everything's as it should be. What do I want to do? I don't know. Let me think about it. I feel like this is you being in complete control. And this is all you, Aquarius. This isn't Aquarius with anybody. I mean, you might be, but this is a very kind of internal thing you're going through where you've just been through a huge cycle. If we're looking at this from the romantic perspective, hold on, I'm getting more water. If we're looking at it from the romantic perspective, this is you kind of finally being at peace with what's transpired prior and feeling like you finally got that new lease on life feeling. What do I want to do next? I don't know. And it so you're sitting there thinking about that. It could be that you meet somebody or you start talking to someone online. It could be you start pursuing something online. You're either you meet someone, you're talking to someone, or this could be taking online classes, or there's this pursuit to better yourself or improve your condition or to make things interesting. There's this desire for something to be interesting, for change, for movement. What's this? 3 of Wands. And you're going for it. Some of you could be moving house. Some of you could be looking at a new job. But it's almost like you're asking yourself, what's next? You're definitely keeping your options open. And you're excited about this sort of closure or the chance for things to be new and shiny and what's next because of something that you just closed out. There's a cycle you just closed out, probably a relationship. Maybe a divorce has become final or you've moved out. But I don't know. Is this someone coming back? I think this is you pursuing. Now that something is finally closed out and over with, you're able to finally go after what you want. What's this Nine of Pentacles here? Oh. Wow. Okay, so what? All right. Pay attention to what you've been working towards because this is a month that takes off. I don't think this is romantic. I think this is more business acumen here. I think this is more like your due diligence is finally taking off like a rocket. And maybe now that drama is out of the way, you can pursue and what you've been able to work on piecemeal here and there. Now that you don't have that distraction, it's really going to be taking off for you. Really going to be taking off. And then look at this. Both of these, one of the meanings for both of these are luxury. So that you get to think about your luxury. This is being spoiled for choice, having all of this right here and the hand of God coming down and giving you this cup of jubilation or whatever you want to call it, ambrosia, and still not being like, meh. So it's good that you're actually in line for change here, that this cycle has ended, because you need a change. You need something to put a pep in your step. Everything's good, going good. There's balance restored. Things are good. Whatever you were working on intermittently before, now that whatever that cycle, that romantic drama and trauma have ended, you're able to go whole hog, and you do, and it takes off. I don't think you were expecting that. I think thing's really working out for you and landing you in this position. This is more than just a single person. This is somebody that has worked hard for what they have and enjoys what they have. They have what they want and they want what they have. So nice. What's this 9? Hello. It's just 9 of Pentacles for Aquarius. Nice place to be in Aquarius. Very nice place to be. This is a good progression. Just 9 of Pentacles. I love it. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So look at you go. You're ready, you're primed. And guess what? Here it comes. This is the month that you're starting to get return on whatever you put out there. This is the month that this is going to be a very profitable month. Whatever you've been pursuing or working towards is going to give you the return that you want. And it's going to open up even more doors, and then it's like going to snowball you. I don't think this is about romance. I think this is about business. This business looks really good for the month of March for you. And I don't think it's only going to be the month of March. I think this is setting a precedent. This is like setting things in motion, honestly, for the next 6 months. Something really takes off this month for you. Whatever your business is or a hobby turned into a side hustle gets a big jump. What else for... Oh, shucks, I forgot this. What else for Magician? For Aquarius, Magician. Yay. Magician. Yeah, because you're getting kind of bored here. So, yay for the jump. Magician. Yay. Whatever you've been working on. Whatever you've been working on finally comes to fruition. And look where you land because of that. Just the world gets to be, you get to just explore and do what you want to do. It's finally happening, what you've been working for. Yay. Where shall we go today? It gets to be your choice. This could be a surprise also. Finding someone that, oh, hello, you know. But in the context of this reading that is primarily about business and money and what you've been working for finally paying off with the romantic drama out of the way, this could be someone coming back in, and it's up to you to make that decision. It could be this is somebody you've been talking to, and you've met somebody online, you're kind of talking to them, but you're doing all the things. So you don't really have time to develop this, but it's, lo and behold, it's going to factor in somehow, and it is going to be prominently featured at some point. But your focus, because of this unexpected turn with your business taking off, or your money coming in, or some kind of return on what you've been working for, that's where your focus is. And then this turns out to be kind of a side interest, but it's not your primary focus anymore. Aquarius, you kind of been through it too. You're just coming off the heels of somebody that was kind of dramatic, so you don't want, it's not like you want to rush into anything anyway. This it's going to be kind of a low-key thing for you, and you're probably going to want to keep it just on the cerebral level because you're still figuring out what you want to do after a few things have finally closed out. So there's interest here, but I think for those of you that are meeting someone online, or they have met or whatever, this is about you keeping it at a certain distance or level. You don't want to go, this could be just somebody you enjoy talking to. This could be you, because your business is taking off, because money's coming in, because there's all these new opportunities and choice available. You're talking to someone about what your next move's going to be. You might be talking to a lawyer or somebody in a capacity that could advise you about, here, put this here, do this, brand that, all this. So whatever you've been working towards, March is a huge month for you. Things are finally happening and taking off. Now, what do you want to do with it? The choice, because this doesn't always have to be about romance, the choice gets to be yours. Nice. Very cool, Aquarius. This could be Cancerian, Sagittarius, or Scorpio also. Gemini, Taurus, or Libra. Gemini, Virgo, or Aries right here. Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. What else for Aquarius? That's just this. Wow. I mean, it just, but it doesn't. It feels like it doesn't happen until like the 15th, 16th, 15th, 16th, like 20th, 21st. Like it's later in the month though. What else for Aquarius? Okay. Nurture your relationships. Yeah, it's this might take a hold of you to the point of distraction, so you need to keep social. You need to keep connected to those you are close, that you don't just kind of hole up and only pursue this. But I could see why you'd want to, that this would be a welcome reprieve, that you have the luxury of time to work on this and nurture this progression or trajectory, whatever's taking off, because what you came out of was a lot. It was a lot. So there might be this desire just to kind of just be unto yourself, but don't close off those that are close to you and can resource you. Also consider that whatever you've been investing in, keeping your options, and I keep thinking it's it has to do with commerce or hobby, job, passionate project, that sort of thing. You might find some friendship along the way in that too. Could be that that's what this person is. That is somebody advising you and you strike up a friendship. Nothing more. There's not a focus on romance this month. This is about you wanting to really nurture and ride the wave of something taking off, and yet still having questions and being like, okay, what do I do? So it could be that you're seeking out someone to talk to about your choices also. Because we've got you definitely being in the driver's seat, but not quite knowing where to steer it. And you're all for the forward movement. You just don't know. You don't know what you don't know. So talking to someone about exploring your options and choices and what to do best where Good idea. That's a good idea for this month. What else for Aquarius? Oh, my throat's so dry. What's for Aquarius? Fool reversed, Queen, King of Pentacles. Oh. So have you kind of had to conserve and be kind of like about things, and all of a sudden now things have opened up and you're like, okay, I don't want to be risky. I don't want to be reckless. I don't know what to do, but I know I should and could, and right now if I wanted to. Now is the time. So let me talk to somebody about this. Let me find out, pick somebody's brain, or find out what to do. Now that my choices have opened up, I don't have to be so kind of anymore. It could be that things have gotten boring and you want to shake things up a little bit, but you don't want to be reckless. So hence sitting here kind of staring at all this opportunity and openness and choice, but not quite sure what you want to do with it yet. That's when where talking to someone of wise counsel comes in. Okay, wow. Aquarius, get out there and get after it. That's awesome. A good month. Good month. I hope this was helpful. I hope to see you in the next reading. Thank you for stopping by. Good luck to you, seriously. And it's a fine balance, isn't it, between keeping your options open and going with the flow versus just staying put and stuck and not open to new experiences because you don't know what to do. So you just, but we got wise counsel here if you want it. So yeah. All right. It couldn't hurt, right? I hope to see you in the next reading. Much love and support to you this month of March. You take care.